drop. This is what you played for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Taves. And he takes the feed. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hintz. On the attack along the boards. Picked up by Ignatius. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it to McKinnon. Gets in front of it. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Johnston. Harley's got it into offensive territory. Dishes it off. Denies him. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Great poke check on the reach. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Dallas has it in the open ice. Here's a blast! Oh, solid save by Blackwood.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Great reach with the stick by Granlund. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Slides the puck over. The Avs play it along the wing. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Great poke by Drury. Feeds it over. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Nichus plays the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's the shot. And that was stopped. And he's ridden off the puck. Dallas has it against the half wall. The Avs run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. Through center. Gets the puck in deep. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Dallas has the puck. Shakes himself free. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, Stars! The Stars are shining!
Well, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Dallas has been pushing and pushing and pushing, and it finally pays off getting the first goal here.
Well, you know what the data says about the team that gets the first goal, James, and you always want to get the first one because you know that typically you find a way to win the game because you set the tone, you've got the energy, and you created the pace.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves into the offensive zone. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it over to Duchesne. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Sends the pass over. Takes it and looks ahead. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Slides the puck to Steele. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Passes it over. Gets it over to Drury. He carries the puck up along the wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick feed to Middleton. And that one goes up and over.
You're taught when you're young to follow through low, and when you're trying to get the puck off quick, sometimes you follow through high, and that's exactly what happened here.
Tosses it on to Steele. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Ottinger. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Hins wins the draw on their own end. Robertson's got it on the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Natchez. They've got the defense outnumbered. What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. And that's broken up. Oh, he got pummeled by Ottinger.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area, and defense is creased by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Colorado's won the draw. Slides it across. Quick pass to Drouin. And that goes off the player. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Dumps the puck in. And he takes the dish. And it's a quick pass to Makar. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Knocked away. Here's a short pass to Drouin. Handles the pass. Takes the feed. Sends it over to Dadonov. Here's a shot. And the puck skips off the glove. Moves it to Parssinen. Feeds the puck to Drouin. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here in the later stages of this period, the Stars lead it 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. They put the puck into the offensive end. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Quick feed to McKinnon. Sends it over to Girard. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Right in the slot.
Natchez is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
And now he moves it to McKinnon. Goes right to the crease. Smith's got the puck along the wing. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Avs have it now. Quick pass across to Wood. Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ottinger's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Hammers one at the net. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. McKinnon's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Lehkonen. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, tremendous glove save by Ottinger. The Avs continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And that slides right out to center ice. Taves works the puck in his own zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Works it across to McCall. And he takes the feed. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Gains the zone from the right. Moves it to Gerard. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Glove save made by Ottinger.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Drouin. Broken up in the neutral zone by Middlestat. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Dumba's taking it from his own end. Puck scooped up by Dadonov. They fight for it along the boards. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Blackwood.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Backhander. Stars! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Well, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. I like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Dallas extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Pounder, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you? I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
Moves it quickly over to Ceci. And he stakes that one with the glove.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Avs trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. And they'll start with possession. Lays out with the block. Now can he get up? Oh! Sends it in on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Hintz takes it across the line. Sends a pass over. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Stankoven. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Off a stick and they can't connect. Through center along the wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Stars have it now. Puck sent over to Stankoven. Sends it in deep. The Avs have it against the wall. Colorado's looking to break out. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Parsonen's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Here in the back half of this period, 2-0 is the score. Colorado's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Stars gain control of the puck. Bumped off the puck. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Colorado's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Stops him with a glove. And instead of a whistle, he clears it away. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
Now that's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Lekkonen's feeling that, and someone going to the box. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play looms.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Takes a shot. Great reach by Middlestad. And he slides it quickly to Drury. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Tries to feed it over to Taves. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Steele. Takes the puck along the boards. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Feeds the puck to Natchez. Takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. There's another consecutive save. Scores! Put in the power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Colorado suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Dallas brings the puck in from center. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. And now he angles it across to McKinnon. Closes the gap along the wall. One-on-one with the goaltender. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now it's over to Hintz. Takes it to the net. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. In the final moments of this period, Colorado's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Middleton's got it along the wing. Denies him with the save. Passes on over to Marchment. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to everyone.
So that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that. Well, he had me fooled. He had the goaltender fooled. Thought he might be shooting, but instead he pulls off the deep, gets the goalie to bite, and then slides it in right by the post.
The Stars have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Taken by Ceci. Moves the puck over to Dadonov. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. The Stars gain possession. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Great pressure on the offensive end by Ben. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Avs are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. The Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Won the draw inside his own end. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4. Deflected in front. 9 seconds and he makes the save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Drop the puck here in the third. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Fires it. And there's a glove save on the play.
Ottinger's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Dallas takes possession off the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Drills him. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a stretch pass to Natchez. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Lindell. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Avs now have a short power play after the penalty expired. Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Made the save on the play. Dallas plays it along the wall.
Granlund's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Dallas is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. Moves it to Manson. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. Colorado's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Manson. Great forecheck by Middlestat. Marchment's got it through center. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Middlestat's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Granlund. And now he tries to get it across to Marchment. Jostles the puck loose. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Stars have the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Duchesne. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Dumba. Taken along the wall by Duchesne. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ottinger. From behind the net. And the puck's kicked free. And he keeps possession. Benz gained the line and on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Up the neutral zone now. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Drury. Grabs the puck in the corner. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, it's been a one-way ticket for his team to the penalty box here, and he's had enough of it. But you can see that he's trying to hold in the emotion, even though he's seething, because he recognizes that he has to maintain control, so his team does.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play has just been average tonight, James, but hey, it hasn't been in the basement, right?
Dallas has the puck here off the faceoff. Handles the pass from the right wing. Puck grabbed by Lehkonen. And it's a quick pass to Natchez. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Now a quick pass to Bourque. Puck picked up by Back. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by McCarr. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Quick pass to Natchez. And they score! Another power play goal!
Well, the power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Colorado's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it, and it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
Good check, frees the puck up. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Blackwood's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Slides it across. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
Key factor on this goal is having the patience to wait for net front presence to take away the eyes of the goaltender who can't see it or track it. Then that shot comes with confidence, makes its way to traffic to the back of the net.
The Avalanche have made this a hockey game and an exciting one at that here in the third.
We're coming down right to the wire, and this one's been so exciting, James, but a great job to get it back to evens. They just kept pushing all game long. Now the coach has got to put their goal scorers out there and play for the win.
Harley's got the puck in his own zone. Directed over to Johnston. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Sends the pass across the ice. Here's a short pass to Johnston. Slides the puck ahead to Hintz. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Avs have it from their own end. Quick pass over to Taves. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Stars take it along the wall. A center feed! And that chance is blocked. From center they get into the attacking area. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Duchesne's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, and he whiffs. Here's a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Blackwood. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. This is a face-off. They'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Moves it to Ben. Here's a chance with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes a shot. Big-time stop. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Nice zone entry from the middle.
Nate just has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Middlestats won the draw. Dishes it off. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Grips it, rips it, scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Often as an athlete, you're trying to read your coach and the temperature of them throughout the game. And right now, you can get a great read on the bench boss because he is just covered with emotion. It's in his body language. It's in his speech, the way he's talking to the athletes as they got the go-ahead goal.
Colorado's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Middlestats won the draw. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. From the left side, takes it at center. Shot! We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picks off the pass.
Go for it.
Staring at an empty net.
Wow.
Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed. Well, after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all up and down the bench. I don't think I've ever seen him like this before. He knows what lays ahead. If they can hold this lead, they'll clinch the playoff series.
The Avalanche have to be breathing easier after that empty netter because this one should be all said and done now, barring a complete epic flop.
Yeah, they would have to really lay down and allow their opponent to walk all over them to give this one up. James, that one's going to give them a comfortable lead, one that should put the nail in the coffin.
Gotta find a way to get back into this one as they trail the extra attackers on the ice. Blackwood's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Avs been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Hintz wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides it across, fires, scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Avs win the faceoff. Looks to get the puck over to Colton. And the game is over, and they punch their ticket on to the next round. And look at the smiles on the ice as they celebrate a dominant road win. Physical, timely goals. They checked all the boxes in this series here, Cheryl.
They really did, and harder to do when you're playing away in someone else's barn where they have the crowd to their advantage, and they were able to silence them, James, because they managed the temperature of the game. They didn't get too high, didn't get too low, stuck with their structure, trusted the process, and got it done.
And got this crowd out of it. Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.